2, then run it straight back. Diamond, then master. What can I say? Plat is too hard, bro. For some people, maybe. Not for me, I think. Not for... Well... Hang on. This is too perfect to be fake. Just found out I had simultaneous Campylobacter and appendicitis. Thought it was just appendicitis, but the lab results just came back. Campylobacter's got shooters too. Hopu Games, Campylobacter, Dan Giesling. They got shooters everywhere. You're probably going to be fine. I mean, I think for appendicitis, it's like a routine surgery. Campylobacter, it's just an antibiotic. Hopefully you live in like a place with lax antibiotic restrictions like Mexico, where you can just buy this shit at the grocery store and you don't have to go through a fucking means test to make sure that, bro, I still have trauma associated with this. This has illuminated for me what trauma is, because it has changed. I have a visceral defensive reaction to it every time it gets brought up. All I needed was the antibiotics. They made me get a CAT scan or a CT scan, 10 different runs of blood work, colonoscopy, stool samples, urine samples, etc., etc. Then they said, okay, fine, here's 10 antibiotic pills. Here's the lid. Make sure you take the whole course of antibiotics. We know you have a bachelor's degree in biology because you spent 8 hours in the waiting room talking to us, begging for your medicine. But we don't want to accidentally create like a super bug here. Then they gave me the damn antibiotics. I took them. And then the lab results came back. My doctor called me and said, hey, just so you know, we're surprised the antibiotics work, because it turns out that strain of bacteria was resistant to the antibiotics we gave you. You already created this super bug, motherfucker. Give me the medicine. I didn't play any. This is the first time I've ever taken ciprofloxacin in my damn life. And you're like, okay, but don't abuse it. I didn't even know how to spell that shit in 2021. Okay? Made me jump through 1,000 hoops when I was dying to get medicine they used to just, give away if you went to the doctor's office. Then they gave it to me and they're like, by the way, it was a placebo, accidentally. Makes me sick. Literally. Hang on, can I fit the whole squad here? I can fit part of the squad. I can live with it. Go and shovel immediately. I'm not putting a sword in here. That's just asking for trouble. How have your knees been since the Cipro? They've been good, but I didn't ride the bike when I was on the antibiotics. Or like I rode lighter, I can't remember. But I remember reading, it was like, don't exercise on ciprofloxacin because your tendons might just snap. And I was like, okay. I got tendinitis from Cipro. Some people have had spontaneous Achilles tendon ruptures after taking it. Listen. It's just funny that, like, when they finally gave me an antibiotic, they gave me the one that can snap your Achilles tendon like rubber bands. And then they gave me a phone call that was like, by the way, the medicine doesn't work anyway. Guess you're just built different. Really good experience with not just, I don't want to say like the Canadian medical system, but it really was like 2 urgent care facilities, 1 different ER twice, my family doctor, and the internist that I got referred to. But anyway, that's water under the bridge. No big deal. I can't wait till I'm old, man. I'm going to be at the hospital all the time. You better get your treatment right now, because I'm not going to leave. I'm going to have an executive membership to VGH. I might just stop in there when I'm bored. I'll be like, oh, my vision's a little blurry. They'll be like, holy fuck. Kick out that 24-year-old with a gunshot wound. Then I'll be like, oh, I forgot I didn't wear my glasses. See you tomorrow. Psych! Anyway. We're over it, okay? It was a long time ago. I have a shovel. So true. We like to inflict blindness. We'd like another broom. For now, let's just not lose too much HP. Stamina usage is low. We already have a sword. We don't need another sword. The shovel should be right there. If possible, perhaps even right there. Stamina usage medium. Keep it simple, stupid. This looks... I mean, is the guy we made fun of earlier still here? This one looks a little phallic. I would consider adding a... Oh, but there's a second shovel, Pippin. I would say sell this garbage. Stamina usage high. Understandable. I'm just going to level with you. It's not going to be any lower next turn. So I hope we win this one. What the hell is this? It's a damn smiley face. We can't win this one. Miss me. Miss me? Oh. How long can you hold your breath? David Blaine in the chat, everybody. David Blaine. Olivia Munn. David Blaine in the chat. We love it. We loved his magic. We tolerated his stunts, as impressive as they were, and they were impressive, David, but not as interesting as turning someone's potato chips into Cheez-Its. Get back to the magic, David, please. They're not touching. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I think we're cooked. Anyone over 40 likes David Blaine? In some respects, people were like a lot more naive in like the late 90s and the early 2000s. You gotta remember, like nowadays you could see something unbelievable and everybody's reaction, even if that shit actually happened, is, that shit didn't fucking happen. In the 90s, it was different. You turned on your television, some dude's just walking on the street and is like, hey, you like magic? Look inside of your ass. Is this your card? And he's like, holy, yeah, it is. And then everyone goes, wow! In your head, you were like 98% convinced. You were like, I don't believe that magic is real, but he's doing something. I know that he's not actually putting the card in the dude's anus, but somehow it ended up there based on what I saw. So just to answer that question. When he threw the card and it stuck on the glass on the opposite side of the window. I know, man. How did he do it? It was crazy. Goob me? Suppose I should goob you. How about the power to goob you? History of Wonder Boy and Young Nasty Man. I don't think I've ever moved this backpack. I gotta think about this one for a moment. That doesn't look right. That's psychotic right there. Straps on the bottom. think you want like... Yeah, the problem is I want to like use my shovels, you know? And I ain't talking about pulling this thread as you walk away. I think the best we can do for now is like this. No? We can do slightly better. Goober was a bad idea. Mods, rub your socks on the carpet and touch the tip of that guy's nose real quick. Doesn't make sense. That's an invention of the writer's room. We made that one up. Hey, Tomo. Hey, Tomo. You hear him? He is going meow. I think he threw up. He's like a... Tomo's getting a little old. Both in like his age, but also in his demeanor. Like he never meows. Except anytime he comes over to the water dish, he'll like come over to it and go... Ah. Ah. And then I'm come over and I'm like, is the water okay? And then I like pour out clean water and refill it with clean water. And then he goes, ah. His water stinks. It doesn't stink. Something about it stinks. He does need a Brita. They should make a cat Brita. I think Blueberry's got something going on. There's a geometric way to solve this problem. Your ass needs to go in like that. I understand this is not the best Blueberry setup, but it's a good setup for getting Goober to activate a lot, which should give us a lot of heals. So just chill yourself, okay? I said chill yourself, just to be clear. You should chill yourself. Oh, man. That got me good. Where do we go from shovels, by the way? Like, we have the shovels. What do we do? We're doing fine, but what do we do next? Lightsabers? Is that the lightsaber? Okay, thank you. By the way, I think I made the worst tweet of all time. The dude from the Banshees of Inisherin, whose Riz was so bad he blanked himself. There's a clip of him kind of like giving bedroom eyes to a guy at a premiere of a movie, and I said, you know, they almost kissed. I said, Riz so good he kissed himself, and it got like 86 likes. It's actually like less likes than a sponsored tweet gets. Wake up, honey, new Tactics roguelite game just dropped. Check it out here, hashtag ad. Like, I gotta delete that shit. It's tanking my metrics, bro. It made no sense. It's the dude whose Riz was so bad he blanked himself, but this now changed the blank to kiss. That tweet sucked ass. All right. I think you're right. It just bums me out. He didn't kiss himself, though. Yeah, but the reference is making is to something where he blanked himself. Anyway, I'll just delete it. Night, Tomo. What am I doing? You could take a carrot. Carrot Goober! Is Carrot Goober good? You need 2 carrots? 1 carrot? 2 carrots. Okay, understood. Yes, he's very good. Tomo, get out of the courts. You joker. Sand is good for this build. What are you, a sand salesman? Banana kind of goes crazy. I can't fit it. Start backpack battle. No. Sell. Sell. Please tell me this sells for 2. Oh! It didn't even need to sell for 2. What am I doing? Pop that bad boy in the shovel. I'm just telling you, if Chib was there, Kickassia wouldn't have gone down like that. It's a tough one. We're in deep on this one. They've got empowered, but they also have 8 blindness. Nobody's taking any damage. They got too much regen. Goobert's keeping me in the game. They got 14 blindness. Their attacks do no damage. You got 14 blindness, bro! I'm thinking. Thank you for the backpack. Game's called Backpack Battles. Can't buy a backpack, apparently. Make it make sense. Star items gain 5% crit chance for each luck. I don't have any luck. I'm gonna stop you right there, brother. Don't know what that means. Tweet so bad he chibbed himself. I mean, if people are gonna -2 my joke, I'm gonna -2 your joke. Sorry, it's the way of the world. You need more blindness. You need more blindness? There's not enough blindness? Come on, Goobert. Come on, keep us in the game. Oh, that wasn't even close. Oh, baby, the +2s. Bro really dug up some damn gems, huh? Did not see that coming. Lightsabers, please. Weapons deal critical damage and remove shield on crit. Star item activates, gain luck. Start a battle, gain mana and regen for each nature item. Resist poison for each... this is a life binder situation. In this household, we respect life binder. Second Goobert? I kind of hate Goobert, I think. I'm sorry to say. I'm kind of over him. I don't think he's doing enough for us. And he's pissing me off. Every 3.5 seconds. That's pretty good, though. Projecting. Yes, yes, I would agree with that. Projecting. Lightsaber. It's a rare item. Lightsaber. A rare item. This lightsaber is a rare item. Oh, it's not that rare. Stamina usage medium. I don't think we have to dump a shovel. I'm just gonna level with you. I don't think it has to happen. Put a sword in the potion belt. Okay. gotta sell a potion. I mean, sorry, sell a shovel. Sell a shovel? Sell a shovel. That's a good tip, thank you. That's a good tip. Stamina, cooldown 1.5, cooldown 2.2. It's very satisfying to do that. Okay. I think we send it and just see how the stam works. With dub bananas, I think we're chilling a little bit. We're not chilling, but we are doing a lot of damage when we can attack, which is almost never. But like for the first 10 seconds of that fight, we destroyed that guy. I don't want to get rid of a shovel. I want another banana. It's a little psychotic, I'll admit, it's a little crazy. Or a stamina potion. A stamina potion could do some good stuff as well. I don't want to make the super potion though. A carrot! You're so right, I need a carrot for Carrot Goober. Sells for 1. Oh, sells for 2. Squammy doo, squam doo doo, squammy doo doo doo. Bro turned himself into a carrot. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Fresh Dumbledore, huh? Mirror match. What do you mean mirror match? They don't even have their carrots touching their damn goobert, bro. Why am I only inflicting 1 blindness? Oh, because I got no stamina to ever use my frickin' so-and-sos. Back from the underground, back here for some more. I'm trying to, there's a Dostoevsky joke in there somewhere. Me going to the underground for one last misanthropy. 2:07 a.m. Me going back to the underground for more misanthropy. It's just, you ever read notes from underground? Don't. Your time is more valuable than that. Time to rework your backpack? You must be new here. Cleanse 3 random debuffs, gain a blah and a blah. Okay. Actually, you were right. I'm going to be reworking my backpack. This is perfectly fine as long as we get a backpack. Oh! Oh, man. And then you come down here. Okay, okay. Healing herb. Freeze me. Yeah, I don't know. Book me? Nah, not necessary. Not necessary. I think we finally got what we needed. This run is now popping. Stam potion keeps us in the business. When we run out of stam, gives us just enough to get over the finish line. What do you even do again? Cleanse 3 random debuffs and gain empowered. It's not bad. Is that sound? You owe me $3. Silas. So true. The clutch reference, that's from way back in the day. Is Silas from Little Hope? It's from one of those games. Silas. It's from The Quarry? It's from The Quarry? Really? That makes sense, now that I think about it. Cap of Resilience. All those games are like blended together for me. Like when you said The Quarry, I was like, what, the one with the aliens? And I realized that's a different game. It's the greatest build of all time. We don't really need to stun. We would still love another heroic potion, in my opinion. We don't wish to combine them. How about a blueberry? Oh, dude, it's bananas and blueberries all the livelong day. Silence. Do not combine. I understand. Crazy that IRL bananas cancel out berries in smoothies? What do you mean by that? Speak on that for a bit. What do you mean they cancel out? Crazy that bananas and berries cancel out in smoothies. They mute the flavor? Flavor-wise, it's true. I just don't understand what you're talking about. I'm not saying it's true or false. I don't understand the premise of the question. Because the flavor gets drowned out by the bananas. It's girl math. Oh, okay. I understand. Remember that meme? Banana plus anything equals banana? That's not true. Banana plus chocolate elevates both, and banana plus medicine elevates both, and banana plus peanut butter elevates both. But maybe with fruits, banana does tend to, it takes over the elements of a fruit salad, for sure. It's like Chris Cornell on Hunger Strike. I mean, I'm sure like Eddie Vedder probably showed up like vocally rested and ready to work, but how are you supposed to compete when Chris Cornell goes, going hungry? You know, I can't hit it. Nobody can. That's why he's the GOAT. Banana medicine? What are you talking about? Bro, banana medicine. You never get ear infections as a kid? What's it like having normal eustachian tubes? It was grape? Not up here. We got the good stuff. I'm pissed now? Good. Hold that anger. Next time they try to give you some grape flavored amoxicillin, you say, fuck that. You throw that shit in their face. Give me the goods. Give me the Canadian banana, please. They'll kick you out of the hospital, but don't let that stop them. Hey, you know what? I just throwing this out here. I think society is cooked. Maybe it's just up here. Have you noticed that every single establishment you go into now has a sign that says, our employees are not here to be verbally abused. If you verbally or physically abuse our employees, then you'll be asked to leave the store. This shit is in like doctor's offices, dentist offices. But it's also in a fucking like A&Ws and stuff like that. What happened, man? It's good that that sign is up? Come on. The reason I'm saying it's bad is because they had to put the sign up. So now, instead of being like, be nice, you know, the workers say that. Previously, they were like, there's no corporate policy that says I can't call you a piece of shit at the Tim Hortons. Now they can be like, sir, look at the sign. And then the people, oh, sorry, I didn't realize. I'll take this shit down the street to the JJ Bean or something like that. Like, it's just, it feels like the fabric of community is like, it's unraveling. If you need to put up a damn sign at the subway that says, please don't call our employees pieces of shit. I've been called an asshole as a GameStop manager. In their defense, were you really trying to do them dirty with the $3 warranty on the game? I know that you're saying, like, we don't have any choice. Like, it's the people that are on top of us that push the problems, like, downstream to us. But you're the person saying the words, and I'm the person saying no, okay? So that's all I'm saying. I have sympathy for it, which is why instead of saying no, I said, nah, I think I'm good today. That's the yin and the yang of the customer and the customer service interaction. I was an asshole to them, but it was when Wii's were selling out. Say no more. Say no more. I still remember I got the luckiest Nintendo Wii purchasing experience of all time. It was Christmas break, like a month after the Wii came out. They were basically sold out everywhere. One day, my mom was like, hey, do you want to come to Future Shop with me? It's basically like Canadian Best Buy. Easiest win of my life. I walked into the Future Shop, and there was a dude holding a Nintendo, like an employee holding a Nintendo Wii over his head that said, hey, it's the last Nintendo Wii. Does anyone want it? And I literally had just walked in the door. I said, sure, I'll take it. And then they gave it to me, and then I purchased it. It was a dream come true. You could not get luckier than that. Future Shop was the damn goat. Not me buying a $50 gold-plated USB cable for a printer as a 12-year-old because the Future Shop employee paid on commission told me that it's like, you don't want to, listen, you could use this USB cable for life. You don't want to buy one of those cheap USB cables. You need the gold-plated one. Son of a... Whatever, he was hustling. In a way, we respect it. This is, I'm not going to mess with it any more than that, so I hope that's good enough. I had to buy a rose gold HDMI cable during COVID because Target didn't have any others. That is demoralizing. Your ass got the fake Apple HDMI cord. Oh man! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, okay, you got a good squad. You got Carrot Goobert. I can't be mad at you. Pineapple. There's one rule in this house: pineapple always goes crazy. Backpack's looking pretty stuffed. Look at that right there. Oh, sand me. Bro's halfway done with his Costco trip. I hear you. No, he's cleansing his debuffs. Well, if you were blind, that shit wouldn't have gone down like that, just for the record. We might be fully cooked, but I don't care. I'm ranking up anyway. What do I care? What am I even rolling for? More backpack space? How about a book? Always nice to add a book into the ecosystem. And then launch it up. Two carrot gooberts. That seems like that's egregious. No, you got me. We got 10 wins. I should not have gone to survival mode. On the other hand, we're still ranking up. Slash marker me. Call that Backpack Battles 3. I got one more in me.